What's going on, guys? Let's see if they actually fixed anything on my internet today. Since they spent 5.5 hours with it down. Survey says probably not. Hey, what's up, Drunk Bean? Hey, what's up, Wolfskid? Just your average otaku, hello to you too, and you as well, Ethan. What's going on, guys? That is not what I wanted to do. Back. To be, or not to be. Man, I love 2B. I love how the dogs sit. These ones over here. Oh, the dogs in game. Thought you were talking about my dogs. Hey, what's up, Zero? What's up, John? Thought you were talking about my dogs. I was like, man, they're like way down here. Like, I don't know how you would have seen them. Yeah, man, I have been just having some hella internet problems today for sure, man. Yeah, it took like 5.5 hours for them to fix it. And I have no idea what actually was going on. We're getting some heavy fluctuations on it, so it's bouncing around like normal, but you didn't get into this game? You know, take some. Not everyone gets into every game. Totally understandable. Hey, what's up, Zariah? What's up, Meme Master? Alright, I've got to catch up on some stuff, man. I'm not really that tall. You've seen me in person, Power Mega. I'm not that tall. I'm just at my standing desk today. I have not, Wolf's Kid. Playing Azure Lane right now, trying to farm 3-4. Oof, Fox Mines, man. I'm an FGO guy primarily, but I've been really digging this game lately. Pulled Kayron. Dude, Kayron is pretty OP in PvP, I'll tell you what. I guess because of the gacha. I mean, the gacha is a little bit better than Fate Grand Order. Yeah. It's tough, though, if you're trying to gacha on both games. That is for sure, man. I'm hoping that Ericon is actually a bit easier today. Molenter, the nice thing though about Epic 7 is that you do get to roll a lot more than other gacha games. What's my height? I am 5'9". Which one's that to be? Near? Did they put out a... I thought I heard somebody say they were putting out a Near gacha game. I haven't looked too much into it, but that would be pretty sick, actually. You can only single roll. The nice thing, though, about only being able to single roll is that you don't suffer so much from having to like burn through all your stuff real quick. It gives you that time to think things over. I play FGO, Epic 7, Fire Emblem Heroes, and UL. What is UL? I don't know that acronym. Hey, what's up, Chaos Kid? A lot of people have had some pretty decent luck in Epic 7, I've noticed. Also, I wish that you guys could hear these new speakers that I got, too. I picked up the Logitech Z906 to go with the rest of my setup. Because I have just been splurging on, like, everything for some reason. I'm just like, I need to just really, like, amp up my space. Like, I've had pretty much the same computer and, like, the same space and everything since, like, I don't know, when did Fallout 4 come out? Because that was when I rebuilt everything. Anyways, I've had it since that, around then, so, I just decided that I was just gonna redo, like, everything in my office. Got the sit-stand desk. I'm digging that. Is my internet undead? It is. I got ML Ken for my first ML summon. Dude, I would have just sold that for $1,000. Easy clap. But congrats, Farden. God, I wish that I had ML Ken so bad. I wish that they would just tell us what the Epic 7 collab is so that I can just go and get like $1,000 on Google Play cards. By the way, if you guys live in the United States and you have a giant eagle anywhere near you, grocery store, I would suggest just getting all of your Google Play cards from there. I literally got $1.50 off in gas today, like per gallon, just from amping up my Google Play card. Oh, dude, I loved Seven Nights. Seven Nights was super good. Why should I prioritize Angelica over Destina? Because Angelica has 4-turn debuff immunity if you use Burn. Am I rolling on Melt? I am rolling on Melt. I'm gonna roll on all of them actually, Melt and Kiara, hoping for some Passion Lip as well. Not gonna wail on any of them, but I am gonna be rolling on them. Maybe it's like a like a Ohio thing. I don't know. I've been like, there was one time, the first time I ever went out to Seattle, I was just so used to literally all of the things that I have in Ohio. So I'm just like, yeah, you guys got like Sheets or anything like around here? Yeah, lady had no clue what I was talking about. And I'm like, Sheets, it's like a gas station. I just want some food. So does the CCC event start before the pre-campaign? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it'll be 2 weeks in. It'll start when that banner ends, honestly. Because if they give us a month of nothing, people are going to be just super triggered. Just super, super triggered. Yeah, I'm gonna NP1 all the alter egos. At least. Unison League, it's nearing 4 years old now. Ooh, nice. I think I've seen stuff about that before, but I've never really played it. There's so many gacha games these days. Should I roll for Melt or Kiara? Do you like arts or quick memes? That is the real question, my dude. That is the real question. So if I have a Destina with a +3 S3 that's level 45, is she more useful for 1010 than my 35 Angelica? Yeah, probably. Honestly, I would just, like, I would just go with find yourself a Moonlight Ken on the friends list, and Moonlight Ken will literally solo 10-10. How's the internet? It's not bad so far. I grilled them pretty hard today, because like 5.5 hours of no internet is pretty unreasonable. I mean, I feel like if they did a dead month, then they would have some problems, because a lot of people would drop the game if it was a dead month. 2 weeks is good. 2 weeks gives people a nice little bit of a breather. A month is a long time to go without, like, stuff. And half AP is good, but, yeah. You would have a lot of people, like me, I really don't need half AP. Well, I do need half AP, but I don't at the same time. So, like, if it was just half AP main quest and, like, interludes and strength quests for a month, I would be pretty triggered. I would re-out. What's my favorite gacha game? I'd actually say currently, it's tough, because I really like the strategy and, like, everything that is involved with Epic 7, but I like the character and the story of Fate Grand Order more. I've also spent more money on Fate Grand Order, so, but I would say out of the current games that I play and out of the current games that I have played, I would absolutely say that it's tough. It's really tough. Wasn't JP downtime to CCC only 10 days? It was actually 11 days. And yeah, it looks like they're extending the pre-campaign for us. Probably is their way of not giving us silver apples. Like, that's probably the part that actually hurt the most, because I would have liked those silver apples. Also would have liked the, extra Saint Courts, but that is what it is. Oh, oh crap, I'm up against a boss. I did not realize that this was a boss. If E7 had established gear, no random, would that take away from the grind of E7? Yeah, it would, because gear is pretty much the big thing for Epic 7. Now, I personally think that in Epic 7, if you do a raid, you should have guaranteed specific types of gear. Like, it's so just beyond triggering to farm, like, just do Hell Raid, which is not very easy, and just get absolute garbage. Like, there's no worse feeling in this game than being super proud that you just defeated, like, a Hell Mode boss and get literal trash. The reason why Epic 7 is currently having low content. What do you mean low content? There's a side story. You still have the Charles artifact. There's literally never a time in Epic 7 where I'm like, man, I just really don't have anything to do right now. Because even if I don't have anything to do, I've got dogs to level. I've got characters to 6-star. I've got gear to farm, because even though I have spent so much energy on Wyvern 11, like, my speed sets are garbage. Have I watched Iseki Quartet? I have not. They should expand the token shop, to be honest, and drop tokens you exchange for what you want. Yes, Wired Soul, I completely agree with you. That would be fantastic, because then the RNG is completely out of it. Like, the chess piece from regular Raid is phenomenal. Like, I literally just buy them every time I get 10, because you can use it on so many people. How would you feel if FGO collabed with a non-Nasuverse title? I actually think that that would kind of ruin it. Honestly. Like, I feel like they've been so entrenched in Nasuverse that if they were to, like, collab with something outside of Nasuverse, it would just feel off. Also, hey, what's up, Lance? Like, if they were one of those, like, if they were, like, an Azure Lane or something like that, that collabs with, like, other people or, you know, other games, I really think that they could get away with that and then keep going. But they've kind of already established the whole, they just do Nasuverse stuff, so. Nice, Meme Master. Atago is pretty waifu, dude. Who should I hope for with Moonlight summons after 10-10? Moonlight Ken, and probably not. Like, if you've got some good characters already, I wouldn't reroll. It takes a hot minute to get back to 10-10 and finish it, so. Fight Fish, not much. We're working our way through Hell Raid right now. Talking about my bad internet. Talking about gacha games, RNG, all of that stuff. From my experience, I was able to get back some mats that I used to upgrade gear, and E7 has the recall system with units. How beneficial would that be for FGO? See, I don't necessarily know that a recall style thing would be good for FGO, because, I mean, it's really, like, FGO is played how you want to play it realistically, like, at the end of the day. Whereas, like, Epic 7 changing Corey literally kind of just oofed her real hard in PvP. So if you oof a character real hard and you do have PvP in your game, you really need to be able to give people something back. Yeah. Do you think it's possible that Epic 7 will collaborate with FGO? So they won't collaborate with FGO. They could collaborate with Fate. If you notice, any game that collabs with Fate, it's never Fate Grand Order. It's always Fate Stay Night. Because I don't think that they want to dilute FGO. Not only that, but it would potentially be kind of an issue with you know, with them being like, oh, well, you know, we're up against other gacha games that are kind of our direct competition. What if we had Boolins in FGO? I wish beyond wishing that there was an actual decent way for people to be able to free-to-play get SSRs or increase the NP of SSRs. It feels very, very garbage that, like, you have to get 10 USOs. Like, that's unrealistic for anybody. I am a real big whale, and I don't have any USOs. My mic is a bit off? What do you mean? I mean, it might be that I'm talking this way and my mic's over here. Maybe. I don't know. Who is my waifu of E7 and FGO? FGO is Tamamo Cat. E7, probably Belle, actually. Like, I like that smugness, but she's got the power to back it up. Also, that outfit, dude, like, boom, 100% easy peasy. And is waifu important to me? Yes, indeed it is. Because if they collabed with, If they collabed with Neps, Neptunia, it doesn't matter how much money it cost to triple S Neptune. It's pitching randomly. That's weird. I don't know. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Dun. So far, internet's been doing pretty solid. We haven't dropped any frames or anything. How's video quality? Is it still like bad 480p? Or can people actually watch me in like halfway decent today? Because I know over on that channel that starts with a T, I can get 1080. I can get forced 1080p sometimes. Smilegate. So the interesting thing that came up recently is that Yostar will be handling the JP servers for Epic 7, which means that we could potentially see an Azure Lane crossover in the future, which would be exciting for me. I want a Warspite servant. Am I excited for the CCC event? I am actually. Can you manually increase it, Fightfish? For my research on my Gacha paper, DW did not respond to the known Diego for the low rates amount of pending to get characters, etc. Well, they're never gonna talk about the Gacha rates. They'll never change the Gacha rates. Dude, I want the Warspite Retro too. Is there anywhere to find the banners for E7 like you can for FGO? Nope, because we are on the cutting edge, boys. We get things pretty much the same time as other servers. I think the only banners that we haven't gotten were like the ones that KR got like the couple of months before us. Mostly excited for my waifu bride finally getting her animation update. Wait, which one? Serious? I don't want to use her thing. Don't know why I'm so happy, but Victorious is at level 100 and max affinity because Victorious is a cutie pie. I enjoy Victorious's aesthetic. I'll just argue this. How long for Sandy retrofit? Probably quite a while. Although we'll see. They boosted the Hyuga Issei retrofits up. I'm actually pretty excited for that. Oh, Nero Bride. Nice. Which game do you like better? Azure Lane, Epic 7, or FGO? Well, out of all of them, it's gonna be FGO, even though all of its faults, just because I love the Fate franchise so much. But if I had to pick between like Azure Lane or Epic 7, probably Epic 7. There's just a lot more to do other than make Fletcher videos and upset discords about how bad I am. Speaking of FGO, if there's one servant that I'm currently hoping to recruit from the CCC event, it is none other than Kiara. Dude, fantastic. I am a big fan of Kiara as well. We'll see how fast, we'll see how fast I get Kiara. We might go for multiple NPs levels on Kiara if that's the case, if we get her quick. We didn't get an ML Kisei banner. Oh, fair enough. Wait, how did they get... They got her in a normal banner? That's crazy, dude. Looking forward to Babylonia anime. I wish that they would put out Camelot before Babylonia, mostly because I feel like putting out putting out Babylonia before Camelot is kind of crappy because you've got other stuff. Like, there's backstory that, like, you're gonna see Gramps and you're gonna be like, oh man, that dude's super cool, but I don't know why he's here. You know, unless they just, like, continuously do a bunch of, like, whatchamacallit, flashbacks. Hey Shogun, just squeezing in the last bit of Gouda farming before the BB party. Dude, nice. Nice. I have been trying to get my, my videos and stuff like that done, but it is rough. Also, rip not hitting defense down on any of those. By the way, if you do this on Hell mode, these little dudes down here will steal your buffs. So do not pop your Angelica until after they use their thing, because they will just jack those buffs, dude. Oh, and you're gonna debuff me, but whatever. Yikes. Oh, now I can't buff. Garbage. Oh well. Kawakaze Nagato are going to destroy my cube pile. I don't even have much of a cube pile right now, to be completely honest. I ran through a lot of cubes, and for some reason I haven't really been getting too many. Also, rip me using her S2 when I can't buff. Dang it. Stun. Nope. At least no ships are drop only in this event. I took a break from Epic 7 and just started back up, but I'm super lost. My team's too weak, but I can't level them up. Gregory, just drop down a little bit, man, and just do some of the other stuff. You should be able to just take some time, man. Just level your dudes up on some of the lower stuff, farm some catalysts, things like that. As a free-to-play person, should I prioritize Lorena or Silk? Lorena, she is going to do some serious business work for you. I think I remember you were going to try Destiny's Child. How fast did you drop it? I didn't actually get a chance to try it. I was going to try it, but yeah, definitely didn't get a chance. Okay, cool. Oh man, that one's got... Well, 3 already went, so I can probably kill 3 before he steals my buff. How would you rate CCC in respect to the singularities in North America version? What do you mean, Pink? Hoping one day we get English voice actors for FGO, but you know we can switch back and forth between the 2 voice actors. We will unfortunately never get that, sadly. That would cost too much money, and I can't see DW ever doing that. Not that I don't think it's a good idea. I would 100% love to see that, by all means. Like, that would be fantastic, but... Sasuga Greg Sama. I actually really enjoyed having Greg on the podcast when I had him on. Alright, blow that one up. Now I just gotta blow this second one up. Before... Okay, cool deal. Dun, 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 dun. Silk is good and is also quite fast, but you will replace her in the future. At least I did anyways. Like, I mean, if you got your own personal preferences, then do your own thing. But Lorena is pretty good. We'll do this even though I'm not doing like any damage to this dude. Actually, I should have probably hit him with the AoE just to try to get some of those. Although I don't think I can't pull any of those buffs off of him actually. Next podcast when? Not this Wednesday. Next Wednesday. I do them every other week, Lance. Although we'll see. Yeah, no, it'll be next week because tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah. Silk has a longer lifespan than an arena. Memerson podcast where Shogun argues why Guild doesn't hit like a wet noodle. But remember, I'm the one who said that he did hit like a wet noodle, and I was super wrong. It's just so wrong, man. I'm building a DPS Shuri right now. Dude, Shuri's super good, though. I actually want to beast up my Watcher Shuri and just one-shot things. By the way, Burning, I completely forgot to read that thing. Sucks. Dems owe middle class lots of money already. They raise taxes, living costs are out of control in California. Dems worship skin colors, so never force Mexico to wage up. What does that have to do with anything having to do with gacha games? Ninny and Sky. Also, I saw something up there that I forgot to... how do I justify spending so much money on banners every so often in FGO or any other gacha games? I just blame you guys, actually. That's literally what I do. I just go, you know what? My channel made me do it. Like, that's just how... That's how we justify it around here. Can't buff, but we'll do this. God, I hate not being able to buff, man. Just waiting for a Shotgun Shogun D&D game. Dude, my D&D character is so freaking cool. So freaking cool. Literal punch monk, dude. Listen to my song. Oh man, he's already got his buff up. Gross. Did not realize that. Okay, they both have their thing down. I hate this boss. Like, this boss sucks. Yeah, I blame you guys for Dante's, for Gramps, Musashi. It's literally just all your guys' fault. Dun 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 dun. Okay, stun this dude. Ah, come on, man. You got such a crap chance at stun. Who am I going for during summer? All of them. Every last one of them, my man. That's actually not untrue. I'm gonna NP5 pretty much the entirety of the first banner. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Bell. Get those double attacks in. That was delicious. Hashtag Greenheart. Then why am I fighting him? Because I need his gear. I need his delicious gear that he drops. Also, god damn, man. Let's see. One goes. Steal my buffs. Steal more of my buffs. Guess I'll just take you out. I'm gonna NP5 all of the SSRs, and I'm gonna make DW pay for it. Dude, I'll try. I don't want to use her S3 just yet. I need her to remove the cannot buff debuff. Although I could remove her debuff and get... Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let the minion with the least percentage of health... Oh, that's right. That's right. I completely forgot because we talked about that the last time. Get one of them down and then let them heal each other. As a whale, who's my most used 3-star servant and why? 3-star servant? Probably Bedivere? So I've got to get one of them down past 50% so that it heals, right? That's what we're doing. Don't kill it. Okay, cool. So then that one will get to do its jam. And then I can kill the boss, although they're going to steal my immunity buff. Feels bad, man. Rip. That is fantastic. Caesar, you are the real MVP of this stream. Thank you for reminding me. I want to retire already. Get a double attack. Nope. Okay, I'll get one more attack in on him. If Pravati's banner comes to NA this year or next, am I gonna skip it and roll for her and the Kama banner in 2 years? Probably not. I'll probably at least pick up one of her. Who knows if this game will even be around in 2 years? I'll hit one. I'll do this. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Claire Moon? What is shaking, my homie? You'll be old in 2 years. Man. Miss me with that old man talk. Listen to my song. Man. I'll do this even though it's not CR pushing, but it does heal, so that's what I'm looking for. Because otherwise, I am having a bad time. I'll attack this one. I need to get this down before they get to go. Heal, heal. Any dying in 2 years? Confirmed, yeah. Shotgun Shogun confirmed. NA rip 2 years. Oh, yes, that's good enough. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'll do this. Boom. Unleash the greatest of magics. Burn. I played Epic 7 because I saw your video. Dude, nice. How are you enjoying it? Bam. Done. It's so much easier when you actually do it how the game is supposed to be done. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Clear this so that I can actually try the other dude. Now, I haven't beaten the other guy yet. I've literally thrown myself at him a handful of times, but yeah. Clear Moon, why are you disgusted after today? Angelica's awesome due to her personality for me. Some might not like it. Dude, I want to retire. Me and Angelica, dude, we are on the same wavelength. I just want to retire already. Like, man, I don't want to do this, but I guess. It's so weird having, like this extra monitor up here and stuff like that. So, how is the game supposed to be done? What are you talking about, Pink? I mean, that boss. I would always not do it correctly. You're never too young to retire. Just make a whole bunch of money and then you're good to go. Just invent cat girls and you're good, man. You could just literally retire tomorrow with all the money that you would make off of genetically modified cat girls. I had to load groceries into this old lady's car today, and whenever I popped the trunk, so many mice just scattered around in her trunk and jumped at me. Yikes. If I get the 5-star instead of Li Xuan on the next banner he's on, I'm gonna question why I'm salty about getting an SSR. Dude, I love Li Xuan. Is it not too late for FGO to implement auto battle? The problem with implementing auto battle is, like, how would they do that? It'd be real difficult for them to be able to, like, pick cards and stuff. So, I don't know. Like, I've thought about how they would institute it, but yeah. Shogun, I just realized I can't unlink my Gmail from this game. It's stuck with me forever. Just make another Gmail. Easiest of claps, man. Blame you for my addiction to Azure Lane, so many cute ship girls. You are not the only person who has blamed me for their addiction to ship girls. What can I say, man? I do not like going into gacha hell by myself. If I can bring others down with me, then, well, that's my plan. Become catgirl pimp, profit. Exactly, dude. That is how you do it, man. It just picks all Buster cards. I mean, that's kind of what I do, so... Alright, I'll knock one more out. I wanted to give away my account. Oh, yeah, no, you definitely can't do that. I mean, not without giving out your, Gmail. I'm pretty sure you definitely don't want to do that. There was also a crazy lady that came to the store today. The cops came and everything. The managers had to run to the front to block the doors because they drew their guns. Holy crap, man. Have I been playing E7 since launch? I started a little bit after launch. I started playing when Zariah gave me his account. I played it, I think I played it right at launch, and then I did like some re-rolling and stuff like that, and then Zariah was just like, hey homie, you want this account? And I'm like, yeah, actually. I would very much like that account. Thanks, dude. What would I rate Azure Lane on? 1 to 10? Probably a solid 7. I enjoy it. I have a lot of fun playing it. It's not the most in-depth game strategically. Once you get like a good set of gear, that's pretty much the end of it. I mean, I don't even finish most of the events just because like I don't really need to, because I don't need the gear. I'm not gonna go fight a frickin' mini boss at like -30. Do I have enough stuff to buy anything? No. I really need this. I really, really want this. Like, super bad. I'm just gonna buy, like, a frickin' pile of these when I can. Alright, let's see what bad gear we ended up pulling out of this. My bet is it's going to be something that I really want, like speed or crit, and it's just gonna be terrible substats. Or it's gonna be a right-hand piece with flat stats. Here we go. What did we get? What did we get? Come on. Ooh, immunity neck piece. Defense, effect resist, and crit hit. Yeah, that's gross. I mean, it's an immunity neck, though. I guess I can't complain too much about that. Everything else, though, is absolute poop. Oh, that's what I expected. But I mean, I guess at least this immunity neck is defense. I guess I can put that on somebody. Although those double flat substats are pretty terrible. See, that's what's disappointing, man. Like, you just go in and, like, that's the hardest content, and you just get poop gear. Is Angelica the best healer? I'm a little biased, and I would say yes. I take Angelica to pretty much everything. There's not too much I don't take Angelica to. Even, like, stuff where she doesn't have elemental advantage. Yeah. Yo, what up, Joggin? How you doing, man? What is good, my dude? The effect resist rolls would be something if they stack. Yeah. I want to just build up a complete, like, resist set. So I'm gonna get 2,000 Abyss Drake Claws, and then I am going to just roll all of them, and see and just do a video about how I didn't get a single piece of good gear. Like, out of 2,000, I almost guarantee I will get, like, maybe one piece of gear that isn't absolute trash. I would make a case that Tama is the dude. Okay, yeah, no, I can see that. I can see that. Taking care of business behind the scenes, talking about Ohio bots. Yeah, I just want to play around with it. Has anybody, like, on the Reddits or anything like that done any of the like, done any, like, theory crafting or anything with, like, effect resist sets? I'm sure somebody has. Somebody, like, way super smarter than I am. $7,000 claws, but no gold. Yeah, I've been pretty much saving up my gold just so I can hit all those claws and get nothing. Clearing out the side story. Dude, I've really been enjoying the fact that they have been putting sun badges in the side story. What about Destina as a healer? Destina's pretty good. I've actually, in the past, ran into some super beefy counterattack Destinas with Celestine that really were super, super annoying. Like, literally just made me want to, like, commit unalive. Which game do I like more, FGO or Epic 7? Alright, hey, take it easy, Drunk Bean. Have fun at Trackman. It depends, man. It really depends. Like, Epic 7 has PvP. I've really been enjoying PvP, like, a lot. I'm bad at it, but I've really been learning a lot about it, and, it's a lot of fun, so... I mean, in terms of story and stuff like that, like, I like FGO's story a bit better. Sometimes my voice is bouncing between left and right. Yeah, give me one sec. I'll check it. Yeah, Lance was saying something about that. Settings for this mic. Man, so I've got like 4 monitors now, and they're in different spots. So it is kind of a pain in the butt. I'm gonna disable that. Okay, that is fine. No, I don't want to do speech recognition. Properties, levels, advanced, custom. What would even make that? What would even change that setting? That would be a super weird setting. Because I don't think that there's anything in... Weird. And, I mean, all of my presets on... OBS are currently... I mean, they're all the same. Yep. Huh. That's weird. That is weird. Would it be willing to put together a video about equipment and how it relates to your character, whomever it may be, or rather expand on that now for Epic 7? Because, I mean, there's a lot that goes into gear based on specific characters and stuff like that. What you want them to do, are they PvE, are they PvP? One of the big things is, like, speed stacking to make sure that you have people going in the right order in order to provide buffs, things like that. So, it's, that is a pretty beefy topic, and it is, it almost, like, kind of needs to go, like, per character. A lot of times, though, you're really going to want to just use speed. Unless you're doing very specific stuff, speed is going to be one of your better sets. Hey, what's up, anime? Now, like, I've ran things on, like, Bell, like a full-on crit set, because you get more out of that, and you get, if you run people who are super, super speedy, you just get more double attacks, and if you run Rosa on her, you're doing even more damage off turn. But, yeah, it's, for Epic 7, like, gear is definitely, like, very subjective on what it is that what you're trying to do. Is speed as important in PvE? Yes, depending on the character and stuff like that. So, like, you want your healers and stuff like to have, like, a decent amount of speed, but not as nearly as much as, like, your DPS or your debuffers or stuff like that. So, like, Lidica just really needs to be super, super, super speedy in both PvP and PvE, because she's literally there for control. Belle, you can run different things on her. Like, you can run speed if you need her for defense break. You can run attack and crit if you want her S1 to just hit, like, an absolute truck. Off topic, but is Nero Bride's animation update going live tonight? Yes. Is it going live tonight? Or is it tomorrow that we're getting that patch? I think we're getting it tomorrow night, anime. I'll check real quick. Because I think it starts the evening of the 10th. So it won't be the 9th into the 10th. It'll be the 10th into the 11th. But yeah, I'll check and see what's going on with my mic later if it's still continuing to do that. Nothing worse than needing a heal to survive, but the healer gets outsped. Yeah. I guess it really depends on where you're at, on whether it's today or tomorrow. Because in Ohio, it's only 10:30. No, because it's 4-9 through 5-7. That's interesting. Because on the page here, which you guys can see, it says 4/9/21 until 5/7/21. So I wonder if it'll come out tonight in tandem with the Gouda Gouda event. That'll be weird. Thanks. Also, I'm in a good mood because I was able to get my FGOJP account back. Dude, nice. Congrats, anime. Dun, 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 dun. Damage dealers need to be 70 to 85% crit rate, good crit damage, and all the attack and speed that you can get. Supports are fast and tanky with accuracy if they need it. 0 is pretty on that one, actually. I completely agree with that one, Zero. Yeah, I try to aim for around those numbers in crit. I actually got really lucky and pulled some pretty decent necklaces that gave me like just absolute piles of crit, so I can move those around pretty easy. But yeah. You know what would be interesting? Is if Epic 7 did some sort of like Fate collab with like CCC and stuff coming out. The only thing is though, is like usually games only collab when like something's going on, and like there's not really anything going on for Fate right now. Like when they were like doing like Battle Cats and things like that, it was pretty easy to justify because they had Heaven's Feel and stuff out, but like right now they don't really have anything. You know what? Actually, I bet you Paycheck's Moonlight Ken can probably solo this. I'm gonna see if his Moonlight Ken can solo this for me. Alright, Paychecks, if your Moonlight Ken can't solo this, I'm just gonna make fun of you in Discord. Actually, yeah, no, you should be able to do this. You've got lifesteal and stuff like that. When does Uncle Vlad get Legend of Dracula? You thought it was before CCC. I actually don't know that one, man. Man, I enjoyed Seven Nights when I played it. Hey, take it easy, Wild Wolf Face. Am I planning to roll for Kiara Passionate Melt Suzuka? Yeah, I am. God, Moonlight Ken is so fucking good. God, he looks so cool. Look how much better I am. Bruh. Would Korean company collab with a Japanese company? I mean, I don't know. I feel like in the case of liking money, you know, who knows? I know that they don't really like each other, but who knows? I would like to see it, but there's a lot of things I would like to see. I would love to see an Overlord collab, because like I've said a couple of times on stream, give me my Shawl tier, and yeah, I would literally, there is no amount of money that I would have to spend for Shawl tier and or Neptunia collab. I would just, it would, all of it, I would literally all of the money. I'd like either one of them. Wired Soul. She does have some pretty weird eyes. You dare? Bruh! Mostly gonna skip their banners, but I might try to roll for Gilgamesh. I am going to maybe throw one or two 10 spins in on Gilgamesh just to see if I can get another one. Sasuga Shogun Sama. Shaltier, dude. If you guys haven't watched it, there is a YouTube channel, I think they're called Annie News. They do like really in-depth videos of whatchamacallit. They do really in-depth videos on the Overlord characters. And they did like a 4-part series on Shaltier. So yeah. It was really good. Actually, they do a lot of series on, or they do a lot of in-depth on a lot of the Overlord characters, and I very, very much enjoy that. Good job, Paychecks. I'm not gonna roast you on Discord. I'll just roast Burning again, like always. I wonder if this Haste. Nah, Haste can't solo this. I'm pretty sure these two can. Dun, 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 dun. Are you guys still having issues with the bouncing back and forth audio at all? If so, that's weird, and I just don't know why it does that. Should I roll for Gilgamesh when I have NP3 Summer Artoria? Yeah, because Gilgamesh does different. Gilgamesh is different. AoE arts, or not AoE arts, AoE Buster versus single target arts. That's one of those things where it's like really hard to My left ear's loving the stream. Well, I'm glad that your left ear is. I have no idea why it would only be outputting like one side. Like, I haven't changed anything. I mean, I put in new speakers, but that's about it. Like, the only thing I've done today is just clean my case and just like do wire controlling. How much do you research your gacha games to answer your followers' questions? I mean, usually if I'm gonna play a game, I do a fair amount of research and play. But there's a lot of times I just really don't know, and one of the nice things about that is it gives me a reason to like go and actually like look it up. Do you who hit like a wet noodle in FGO? Yes, Gilgamesh, wet noodle. Hey, what's up, Daniel? How's it going, dude? By the way, try the last level, drop the crystals and slimes pretty often for the side story and are all fire. Fair enough. Fair enough. I need a crap ton of sun badges though. That's what I am currently... That's why I'm doing this one, because I need the sun badges for a couple of characters. Which game's got better rates, FGO or Epic 7? That is tough, because Epic 7's rates are theoretically higher than FGO's. Still feels really bad, man. But Epic 7 has a safety net, so... Told myself I wasn't summoning this year, and after watching Heaven's Feel 2, I want to roll Sakura faces. Yeah. Sakura faces are pretty good faces, man. What's up, Blackbane? I will only do one multi for Gil, and if I don't get him, I'll be saving for Summer Servants. Hey, there you go. You miss 100% of the gachas that you don't roll. Why do I need sun badges? I think I need sun badges right now for DN. Charles needed sun badges? I know I needed sun badges. Sun badges. Actually, I will literally just awaken her right now. Boom. And then, did Charles need them? Yep, Charles needs them. Is it just Geminis? Geminis need them, don't they? Boop, 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 doo. Do I have anybody else that I was working on? I need to regear out my Clarissa. Can't get salty if you don't roll. That's true, but yeah. I'm upset that I lost my account for Azure Lane, but then I barely played it anymore. How did you lose it? Did you just just recover it, dude? That's not what I wanted. My account is pretty good, but I've also spent a lot of money on my account. I'm sorry, I don't know a lot. Is the materials the same as an FGO? Or I guess the real question is, how do mats work in Epic 7? So catalysts are used for increasing skills and awakening. That is what you farm catalysts for. So like these things right here, like Strange Jelly, these are catalysts. You need these, like I said, for awakening. You need it for skills, things like those. So yeah, and they kind of suck to farm. How can you recover it? There should be a way to recover it. Did you bind it to anything? Hey, what's up, Jet Sweep? It's the reason why I need like 50 fangs and all of the blazing hearts. Yeah. Fangs are pretty tough. I think, is Axe God fangs? Because I know I needed to farm fangs for somebody. And I was thinking about working on Axe God after I finish working on Charles. Yeah, Anime, one thing to make sure that you do is when you recover it via Twitter, make sure you are logging into the right server. Because there are a ton of times that I have switched like from account to account, like a device to a device, and it like puts me into like another server, and then I'm like, where's my account? And so I uninstall, reinstall, link it to Twitter, and then I just realized that they forced me into like the wrong server, and I'm just like, yikes. Heckin' yikes, friends. But, man, I need to work on a video for Azure Lane. Oh, wow. I don't know how I feel about this. This is a very interesting energy drink. C4 frozen bombsicle. I use C4 for like a pre-workout, but I was like at the grocery store and I saw this and I'm like, huh, interesting. I will try this out. Yeah. I don't know. Should I just farm QP instead of Cookie Farm and FGO before Neurofest comes? Because that drops all skill mats. I mean, QP is really good. I like to balance between QP and gems. because there's a few gems that that I actually ran out of. So yeah. Mats though, it really depends. I like to keep myself at a certain amount of materials, just so that I don't run into a character that I'm like, oh man, sure wish I had gears, you know, because then I do have gears. So yeah. Red Bull or Death? I'm partial to the Monster Zeros, honestly. They put out a new green Monster Zero that tastes like Jolly Ranchers. Dangerous. I'm in QP hell right now. Gilgamesh ate it all. Yeah, I'm at about 3. I'm a little like, I think I'm at 350 million, but that's like one 10-10-10 character. I always enjoy when I see new people, or like, you know, just people that are like, oh, I don't need to farm QP. I'll have QP forever. And it's just like, homie, good luck. Never enough pages, never enough hearts, man. Literally rip. Hearts and pages, man. Barbosa. Barbados, you died too soon, man. Barbosa. Barbosa rip. Barbados Ripperino. What are my thoughts on people buying accounts? I think it's okay. Like, I think that if you are selling your account to get out, then buying an account's fine. Like, you actually get a better deal buying an account than you do rolling gacha. Like, by far. I mean, honestly, like, if I could go back in time, I would probably just drop $1,000 on a ML Ken account. Does FGO get quality of life patches such as autoplay? Nope. Nope, no autoplay. They do get QOL patches, but it's things like the back button, just stuff like that. They never get autoplay. Sadly, no autoplay. The thing is, though, is like if people had like the autoplay or like those the like skip tickets that just let you just completely skip it, you'd be done with FGO after like 5 minutes, because I mean, let's be real, at 40 AP a mission, like, yeah. Buying or selling accounts will get you banned. It's against the terms of service. I mean, yeah, it's against the terms of service in every game, but that doesn't stop people. You know what? They could get rid of all of the people that are upset about the censorship from EMEA Alter by just giving us the back button. Just be like, hey guys, we've been really quiet because we're giving you the back button. And everyone would be like, oh, Sasuga Albert Sama. JP is the way. Back button? Don't you people have kill app commands? Friend of mine bought an FGO account for $80 for a high-end account that comes with good servants, material CEs instead of rolling the gacha. Yeah, I mean, seriously. Yeah, I mean, realistically, any of these games could just come through and just copy strike me for streaming their game. As a matter of fact, the one time that I played Fate Extella on stream, I did get copy striked because Marvelous decided that they were going to strike me for playing the game. I'm just like, oh, that's cool. Back buttons, so once you hit attack, like, you're kind of locked into it, unless you just kill your app. Back button lets you go back. So, like, if you forgot to buff or something along those lines. Trying to figure out what this tastes like. It tastes like kind of like a... Oh, you know what it tastes like? This tastes like a blue carbonated freeze pop. Like the ones in the plastic that cuts your face all open, like whenever you're trying to rip it open. That's what this tastes like. Blue carbonated freeze pop. I mean, it's not bad. I was just kind of on the, like, what is this thing? Yeah, a lot of people buy quartz accounts over on JP just to roll them, have fun, stuff like that. I mean, personally, like, I don't know why. Like, I wouldn't consider, like, selling an account against TOS. Like, I'm sure companies do, because they want you to spend money on it. But the thing is like, I'm not selling you the account, per se. I'm selling you my time that I put into this account. Like, that would be a good way to frame that. Like, I'm not selling this account. I'm selling the time that it took to build this account up. Why are Phantasms in my team? Because they get increased XP from combat. And Epic 7 is a doggo walking simulator. So you have to level up blue and yellow dogs and feed them to each other so that you can get 6-star dogs, or 5-star dogs, in order to feed to your 5 stars to make them 6 stars. And leveling them up via combat's faster than shoving penguins in their face. Hey, what's up, new bastard? Just me playing Epic 7, talking about gacha games. By the way, guys, I will have an announcement on probably Friday or Sunday. I'll be at a wedding all day Saturday, but I have an interesting project that's going to be coming out. I can't tell you guys too much about it because I want it to be a little bit of a surprise, but yeah, I'll probably make a video, tweet about it, but it's going to be really cool. It's going to be something interesting. I think it'll be an interesting thing, just not even just for the channel, but for, like, the community as well. It's gonna be cool. I've got some other awesome people helping me out with it, so... Meme team? That's right. I am assembling the Meme Vengers. The greatest team of memes that have ever been assembled. Gonna do an event video for Nagato's event. Miss your AL roundups. Yeah, actually, so I was gonna do that today, Videl. However, my internet was down for literally the entire day. So, like, literally, it just came up, like, right before I started streaming. So, like, 9 o'clock. But I'll probably, work on the script and everything after I'm done. Which I'm probably going to end here, like, real soon, because I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. And I need to get, like I said, I need to get some stuff done, so... And they just released the patch notes, the early patch notes, a little bit ago, this afternoon anyways. Is there a point to the friend summon in Epic 7? Yes, because eventually you're going to run out of fodder. And then you will want to friend summon. Not only that, but you get 1- and 2-star artifacts in there that you use to level up all your other artifacts. Because let me tell you what, there's a lot of times that I run out of fodder. And so I have to go to the friend summon pool. Plus they put it in so that you can get penguins and doggos in friend summon as well. So... Man, I'm hoping that they, like, let us know what the collab is tomorrow. PvP shop should be coming in tomorrow. Hey, take it easy, Lance, dude. PvP shop tomorrow. All of the gear is going to cost way too much. And I'm not going to be able to get it. When is Nagato event? The 15th? Hold on, I saw it earlier. Twitter... Azure Lane official. Maintenance period the 11th. The 11th is when we will be getting the ink-stained Sakura event. Well, tomorrow night, yeah. Who's better husbando, Ku Lancer or Ku Alter? Probably Ku Lancer, because he'd be a little bit easier to snuggle than Ku Alter, because he's a spiky boy. I'm exhausted. I'm going to go to bed. See you later. Alright, Clear Moon, take it easy. I wish I could say that I would be there soon, but yeah, probably going to be a couple hours up working on videos. No sleep for the Shotgun Shogun, unfortunately. Oh, Ken, you're so cool. You and your Moonlight form are so cool. Although, does he just, like, not have any gear on or something? Because he just did not do what I expected him to do in terms of attack. But, whatever. How much do I have here? 540. 540. I can buy some Frost Runes, those Pengus. Let's buy these slime jellies out. God, I love that they put in so many catalysts in these side missions. What are you knocking over, dog? What? Alright, homies, I am going to cut out and start working on the Azure Lane video. I actually, literally, after this, probably in like the next like 30 minutes, I'll have up my my last Guild War video. I was going to post that today too, but I didn't get a chance because everything was down. But, so, should have a video up in, like, the next 30 minutes. Azure Lane video will probably be up tomorrow afternoon. I will have a CCC event guide probably early next week. So, that way you guys can get ready for everything a little bit ahead of time. And you can see what you need to get done. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll for a bookmark and see if we can get some good bookmark luck here at the right at the end of this. By the way, you might be asking why I was refreshing the shop for bookmarks. At max level, it's actually better cost effectively for Skystones to roll for that. Alright, cool deal. Here we go, guys. Let's get Tenebria. And it's going to be a 3-star artifact. Yep, there we go. Is speed or CR? You can't really put CR on gear, though. Alright, homies, I will catch you guys later. I'll probably stream tomorrow, depends on how backed up I am, but if you haven't yet, follow me over on the T to the WITCH. I can't say it because YouTube, Big Brother's watching. But anyways, guys, I hope that you have a really great night, and thanks for hanging out. I will catch you guys next time. Take it easy. Peace.